There we go. Hola. Simple use. Join our TA Fans Club group, guys. TA Fans Club. Because we like the lines. Call Crypto +1. Let's go. This is Michael Robin. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hit the like button because you know reasons. Guys, we had 2 trades in a row. Are we gonna get a third one? We don't know. Maybe. You know, that's kind of life is. You never know what's gonna happen. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Somebody said that once. Account size 266 right now. We are at 2 trades, 10% up, which is nice. So we're doing good. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is not doing good. Bitcoin is minus 2.29% down. Bitcoin dominance is, again, you know, climbing a little bit. Ethereum Bitcoin is still pushing towards downside. Total 3, again, trying to break again towards downside. Is Litecoin gonna explode? What is happening with Litecoin? Who cares about Litecoin? I mean, Litecoin is like 1%. Ooh, juicy, juicy, juicy. I don't know if it's gonna explode. But, you know, Litecoin versus Bitcoin, you know, this is 96, you know, it's up 96 since the capitulation. And if you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is up 276% since the capitulation. So there is no reason to, you know, mess with Litecoin. Litecoin is dead. I think it's dead. Let me see over here. Where is Litecoin again? Litecoin, there we go, this is Litecoin. Do we have LTC, USDT? They're Kraken or something like that. Polymex maybe. Yeah. Litecoin is dead. Like, barely managed to get above 2079, barely. You never want to see that kind of stuff. Came right back down to the bottom, almost to the bottom. Almost to the bottom. Nah, we don't like Litecoin. Litecoin is crap. That said, Bitcoin is down minus 2.26%. Are we gonna go long or short today? We don't know. See this 1 hourly time frame over here? This is looking very juicy for a double bottom and then right back up there again. That means that we got a, you know, 18 minutes up here, maybe even more, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the bottom, and then maybe we can long stuff. So there might be more pullback towards downside over here. That's going to be another 0.77. You might see Bitcoin being minus 3% towards downside. Best case scenario, of course, this just goes towards upside. I don't know. I haven't looked at, you know, very, very small time frames, but this does look like he wants to do this double bottom over here at least. If you look at a little bit bigger time frames, where are the bigger time frames over here? Let's go to daily time frame now. 4 hour time frame. If you remember this part over here, if you remember when we were, let's do it like this over here. If you remember when chart was looking like this, right? We said there is very good probability for a double bottom and then move towards the upside. But, you know, it did this move and then right now coming back down here. And right now wants to do this move down here. Or it's already doing that move, right? But we said when we are over here, we said there is a very good chance for to do double bottom before it goes towards the upside, right? And right now you can see where we are. Cannot even remove this. Right now we are getting the double bottom. So, you know, this is over here is just, you know, big move towards upside because of the, you know, the news and stuff like that, right? But there is still double bottom over here. And right now we are creating this bottom, and even the double bottom on the 1 hour time frame. So it might pull back a little bit more and then go towards upside. I know, right? Who cares? I mean, maybe you care, maybe somebody else care. I don't know. I don't care about Litecoin. I mean, it is such a bad performing coin. But the worst thing about being bad performing, like there are definitely bad performing coins, but the worst thing about being bad performing coin is that there is no light at the end of the tunnel, right? You don't see anything bullish. There are no news about Litecoin. It's not like, suddenly, the Litecoin ETFs or anything like that. There is no talk. There is no light at the end. Like there are coins that are down by a bunch, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm pretty sure, Litecoin is going to pump towards upside eventually, right? I don't think it's going to come back to the previous highs, right? So if you look at Litecoin USD, let's go to pull next over here. If you look at Litecoin over here, I don't think it's going to go back to 400 bucks, guys. I don't think Litecoin is going to go back to 400 bucks, unfortunately. I'm guessing, 200 bucks, maybe overshoot that a little bit up here, maybe 200-300 bucks, and then right back down again. I mean, that's what I like. Like, over here you can definitely see, like, this is, major push up to, trying to break that and right back down again, and, So I don't see Litecoin breaking the 400 bucks or anything like that. Just jumped in. Do you see a head and shoulders pattern formed? Time frame coin, where, how? That's why I bought it, and it has now the most transactions. XRP still pushing down. But this move up here, I mean, the volume is being lost. Even it's breaking the support level, but still, the volume is being lost. Daily time frame up here. You can still push down more. It looks like it wants to push down more, not, I do believe that we might see tonight a little bit more push towards the downside before this actually goes up. Might. I don't know. Let's look at Link. What's Link doing? Ape. I was looking at Ape and I liked bottom on Ape. So Ape is doing the exhaustion pattern. And I liked it a lot. And I saw it today when it was actually all the way down at the bottom. But best case scenario, when you got something like this, when you got some kind of big impulsive move down, and then it starts, flagging over here, there will be some kind of channel. And when this channel breaks towards the downside, that's capitulation and then goes towards upside, right? So I would like this actually to break down and then go towards upside. Because that would be indicate, capitulation move. Here you just come into these, lows up here again. I think it's gonna push down again over here. But I did like the Ape chart over here on the 4-hourly, especially this exhaustion pattern is being formed. See up here, a lot of these coins have this exhaustion pattern. Like this is very nice. Like this is beautiful. I don't know about you, but I like this. I mean, it is gorgeous. It is such a juicy, juicy channel, like for long, right? But we need to wait for the breakdown. I think if you get a breakdown over here, it's just gonna bounce right back up there again. So it might be a long stream. I don't know. We just have to sit and wait. So Challange has this very, very nice channel, but Mana doesn't. Mana is something weird. It still goes towards the downside over here. But maybe these channels are, where the play is at right now. Let me look at Cardano as well. Cardano is a little bit different. Oh yeah, there was also bullish divergence on Ape. There is no longer bullish divergence, because maybe there is still. Yeah, there is still bullish divergence up here on Ape. So, and you can see down here, I mean, Ape is gonna pump, guys. Ape is gonna pump. See up here, it goes towards upside, this goes towards downside, so it's losing momentum. Not only that, we got, there was no divergence up here, but right now there is, divergence over here if it breaks towards downside. So it is coming very, very close, but, this can last for 1, 2, 3 hours before it actually starts going up. So I do see that, it can go, but it is getting very, very close to the bottom up here. So we're gonna keep on watching the, Ape, what Ape is doing. I think Ape has more move towards downside. If it does that, we might catch it on the long towards upside, because right now everything is red. It's really hard to go short because everything is in the red, right? I mean, if everything was in green, I might have been obliged to consider it a short. if everything was in green, but everything is red, so we gotta look for those green moves towards the upside, you know, because it's been, you know, bleeding down for a while right now. Over here, you see, blade sideways, bleed more, try to go up, still bleeding towards the downside. I think that it's coming very, very close. Let me find supports and levels and stuff like that. Let me go to monthly time frame over here. So this is definitely broken up here, this major one up here right now, hitting that. And below that we got all the way down to 3.2 or something like that. Let me see how this actually looks. I mean, it looks nice. Look at the support over here. Look at it up here. This looks like a spaceship. V-shaped pattern up here. I mean, we technically could just, you know, long this support up here towards the upside. But on the small time frames, I think it's gonna do another move towards the downside. I think it's gonna do another move towards the downside up here. So we're gonna wait for that. We're gonna wait for this move up here, another move, and then towards upside. So if he does this move, we're gonna catch it towards upside. I think we're gonna do that. I think that's the play for today, because there are so many of these, you know, double bottoms all over the place. But this looks actually very nice. I don't know about you, I like this move up here. So Ethereum definitely, but how much can we get on Ethereum? Like here, if it goes up here like 2%, let's go to 1 hourly time frame up here. If you catch it up here at the bottom, yeah, I mean definitely like it's volatile enough. Like you catch the bottom right back up there again, like it can go if it starts going. So it looks very, very close, very nice. So we might do that. So we're gonna keep an eye on Ethereum. We're gonna keep an eye on Ape, because I did see that. Ape has also this move that's needing a pullback towards the downside. And we're also gonna keep an eye on Engine Coin because you know, it is very nice channel. So if stuff starts breaking towards downside up here, you will see big move towards the upside over here on the volume. That would indicate capitulation, and we're gonna catch that move and we're gonna go towards the upside with it. But everything depends whether it actually does go down or not. Saying not so much interesting, but you know, all of these coins. Let me look at a little bit our other coins. You know, can we find something else that's interesting over here? You know, any kind of, you know, patterns up here on the 4 hourly time frames. This 1 hour time frame. Let's go to 4 hourly time frame up here. Looks like I saw some kind of double bottom up here. Maybe algo, but you know, some coins do have very nice. You see up here, this is very important. See this box over here? It goes all the way down there. You see how we are outside of the box over here, right? This is very important because often I have this video where I explained this before. Oftentimes when you get into these boxes, right, so you have some kind of big moves, you break the trend, you go into down there into the boxes. These boxes, before they actually break towards upside, they break down and then towards upside. So there might be, you know, that play as well. But it's already getting out of that, right? But we are bleeding it out, kind of, we are exhausting it towards upside. I mean, there is a lot of pushing being done right now towards downside over here, trying to get all of these coins even lower before the next move. This looks like it already broke, like this kind of, did this already break, like over here, if you had something like this? Nah. It tried to break and then, you know, fail right back inside again. But yeah, all of these coins have, you know, almost the same kind of pattern. Over here there is, you know, very clear double bottom. How much did this fall? Wow, this fell to the whatever line, the white line this is. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's juicy. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. And it also went below the support level down here. There is no divergence. Momentum consolidate right now is going back down towards downside again. The trend over here, give or take, still not broken. But this is weekly time frame. Let's see, look at a daily time frame. Daily hit 22. The momentum is increasing, but this actually went down big time. What is as a alpha 0? This just plummeted towards us. I don't like that it plummeted this much, but it is on the support, big support, major support levels. I don't know, maybe the line down here shouldn't be like that. Maybe it already broke it. Then it broke capitulation, right? I don't know. I don't know. Seems a little bit sketchy. We're gonna keep it in mind. This looks like a shoe pattern up here on the bigger time frames. It comes right back down to these levels over here. No, it's not the shoe level. Shoe pattern up here. Look at the volume up here, increasing up here. Look here. This on Qcoin. The candle is red, but the volume is green. How can that be? Shouldn't this be a red candle, a green candle as well? 4-hourly closing in 1 hour and 5 minutes. So if we get some kind of doji down here at the bottom, I mean, that might be, you know, double bottom up here and, you know, ready to shoot up. You know, and, you know, it doesn't have to do a lot, but, you know, it could be very, very, you know, powerful. So after 1 hour of watching the charts, there might be, you know, doji over here. And then we're going to wait for a more move down, and then we're going to go towards the upside. So we're gonna remember Alpha Zero as well. I think we got a whole bunch of coins that we need to watch, and I mean there's definitely other coins as well that look like good on the bottom and stuff like that. You see these big channels up here, everything's coming down to those big channels. Oh, this looks juicy. CFX, what is this? This actually looks bullish. This doji up here not, but there is a bullish engulfing candle, there is 3 moving averages up here. 12, 4 hourly. This is the exhaustion pattern. This is actually bull, look like more like bull flag over here. Exhaustion pattern goes towards the upside. Bullish bearish flags goes like this over here. So, but it's already we are not catching down here. We're catching up here. I don't want to do that. CKB. So the big talk around town right now is CRV, because CRV dumped down like 40%, something like that. Right, this on the 4-hourly time frame. It dumped down 40%. On the daily, yeah, even on the daily, dumped down 40% on the daily time frame. Some guy got liquidated, some founder. I don't know what's the deal is it with that. It was 140 million, and you know, but we're not gonna touch that. But you know, there is that. Maybe this is just doing the triangle over here. So go up, 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 break down, and then towards the upside, right? I mean, how do we know? How do we know? How do we know? It's just pulling back, consolidating up here. Oh man. Still tired a little bit. There's not a lot of people here. 22 guys, 7 likes. That's life of a trader with 200 bucks in the account, you know. If we had like 100k in the account, I think a lot more people would watch, you know. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Either we do well and people come back here and there is a lot of excitement, or we don't do well, life moves on. And you know, my hodl coins pump. Give him likes, goddammit. Exactly. Crow is actually pumped a little bit up here. Hey bro, I'm here. 5 likes now. Sheen is here. Sheen Nolan. The Moon Boy. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Nice to have you here. Jupiter. Ooh. 1 inch actually looks why does 1 inch have this kind of, you know, chart? 6 now. 10 likes. Nice. Let's go. There we go. A little bit more excitement. That's nice. What's up with 1 inch? 1 inch isn't bleeding down. It's actually consolidating up here at the tops. I'm gonna have 3 heart attacks in 18 months, still kicking though now, still trading. Dude, what are you eating, man? In 18 months. Well, I'm glad you're here, man. You know, but maybe you should get off the trading. Maybe that's why you're getting heart attacks. Yeah, that's probably the reason. It's not the eating, it's the trading. GD and Coke. I don't know what GD is, but Coke, man. Siri. Whiskey. Ah, Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels and Coke. I don't know. OB Digital. You caught us before we did the trade. Nice. Yeah, I remember yesterday you came here and we were just done with the stream. CRV, man. Did you see that? What's Dex? Oh, this is Dex Tools buy. By the way, guys, did you know that you can actually buy Dex Tools? Look at the chart. Do you know why Dex Tools chart goes towards the upside? Because everybody's trading meme coins. Since December 2022, this has been just going towards upside. You could have gotten it for 0.1, and right now, you know, you can get like 10x, you know, on this chart over here. You know, every time, and this looks bullish, but I cannot trade this on Bybit. I don't think this is on Bybit. Dex. There is a DGen coin, but no Dex Tools. DYDX, GMX, Sunday Swap, Sushi, Uniswap. Let's see these AI coins. Well, this is getting very, very close to the bottom. Do you trade Solana memes on Dex? Nah, I don't do Solana. I don't know why, but you know, all of these Solana memes, you know, they came and went. You know. And then there was whole thing about, you know, Solana coins with, you know, bad names, if you know what I mean. And I just don't want to go there, you know. I just want to go there. But, you know, maybe I should, you know, make some, put something on base chain or something like that, because people want to switch. But, you know, Solana is still going strong. I don't know what's happening there. So it's good for Solana. But no, I don't want to trade on Solana coins. This also looks nice. There is a line up here. The line. You just take this line and pull it up here. You see? So and this looks actually bullish. So close. I would want to see some kind of volume up here. If it dumps, I want to see some kind of volume. I think that's gonna be nice. I think we are very, very close to this, you know, next dump over here. And if that happens, depending on how big the dump is, I think there might be a whole bunch of coins for picking up. Bounce of 200 moving average, bullish engulfing, but not above anything over here. 10, 10, 10. Try go down again. I think it's gonna go down again, guys. I think it's gonna go down again. So maybe we should just try to short it while this is happening, because I'm very confident, not confident, but I'm very that this move over here is coming before the big move. So maybe we can do 2 trades today. Maybe you can catch the move down and then catch the move up. But if you're gonna catch the move down, that means that we gotta catch something that's pumped towards the upside. So let's try to see up here. Like this looks nice. Like Dogecoin actually looks nice for a dump. If you can get it up here again. Did you see that? Did you see? Yes, guys. Yes, we are gonna do Elliott waves, man. We're gonna do Elliott waves. This is no, sorry. This is ABC. We gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gotta go down. Elliott waves are telling us right now it's gotta go down. Elliott waves. Who does Elliott waves, man? Let's see up here. I mean, for a short, this actually looks nice. This already broke. This consolidating up here. This is momentum, losing momentum up here. I don't know if I ever seen short. I mean, this is a short. Like this is a short. But maybe there is another move towards upside. So these highs up here at the top. Let's get another one move towards upside there. Yeah, just short-term move up there again, something like that. And then we'll catch that. Because this move up here, where is this broke? This didn't break. There we go. So yeah, maybe we should watch a short trade before the long trade, because everything's telling me right now that it might actually go a little bit down. So a quickie, we're gonna do a quickie down. Wow, this is not actually quickie, this is like 2% down, back down to the bottom. So there's that, but it would be nice if you can come up to these highs up here again. Let's see if I'm in time frame up here. Where is 1 hourly? There's such a nice doji up here. Oh, we just had a doji up here at the top. Oh, this is definitely going down, man. You know what? We're gonna take 5-minute break because we've been streaming for half an hour, and hopefully this comes up. I don't know. I don't want to watch out. Maybe some other coins are actually looking better. I don't know. But we're gonna probably short maybe Dogecoin, maybe, because this looks nice. I just hope it can do another pump up here towards the upside. If you can do like this big fast move up, and we get something like this, volume. See up here, there was volume on this candle. We get a volume candle at the same time. I think that might be very, very nice. So I'm gonna hope for that. Okay, 5-minute break, guys. 5-minute break. There we go. Pepe is down 9%. Brett is down 10%. Okay, so can you get a move up here? That'd be very, very nice. Maybe even breaking towards the upside. Then failing the break, then we short that. Other probability that might happen is we break down, then there is a retest, and there is a move up all the way up here, and then it slowly goes down to the support, then breaks the support, consolidates, and then down. Something like that, maybe. Pepe, what's Pepe then? Pepe already broke down this move, so it might actually bounce. Brett is down minus 10%. Brett has also the same move. VIF, Bonk, Shiba, Dogecoin. Was it 5 minutes time frame? See bouncing, very nice. Vi, Edgix already broke down. I think everything is right now gonna, probably there's some divergence up here. There is actually no divergence. F chain. No divergence. But everything's gonna try to break up right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Bitcoin over here. 5-minute time frame. 1 hourly, 4 hourly, 1 hourly. Bitcoin time frame. I'm gonna pop moving averages up here as well. Now moving average is not doing anything over here on 1 hourly time frame. 13, 15. And I'm gonna remove this line. I'm gonna put this like this over here. I'm gonna remove these. And I'm gonna watch this on up screen up here. So I know what Bitcoin is doing all the time. I know you guys cannot see this, but I'm watching Bitcoin on the screen above. So I know what Bitcoin is doing. Let me put moving averages up here. Because it's important to know, if Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down, right? So you know what Bitcoin is doing is important. That broke, retest that right now going up there. I think it might go up here again. Anyways. There's been so many double bottoms. Ooh. $1.3. It's only 10%, but 10% right now is like 25 bucks. 10% is 25 bucks, which is nice, you know. Getting 25 bucks here and there, it's nice. Kaspa, Inch. Edward, too good, evening all. Final live stream, sorry, been busy while. Send it all. I do, man, nice to have you here. Being busy is good. It means you're living. BNB, Jupiter, Edgix, Dogecoin. Nah, it's not bouncing, it's actually breaking. But Bitcoin is breaking down as well. I know you cannot see it, but you know, there is that. Do you trade crypto or Forex too? Only crypto. I don't do Forex. Forex is not my game. I did see, do you know why a lot of people still trade Forex? Because they're boomers. Only boomers trade Forex. Old people. Old people and financial institution. Why? Because Forex is boring. It's very, very, very boring. All young people trade crypto and stocks, meme stocks. Leverage 10x, always 10x, why not? We're still looking at this Dogecoin move up here. We're watching the volume. Is there something else we should be watching? This 5-minute chart, so there is that. Lever coin. Oh, lever coin. Hey, look at that. There is actually a coin called Lover. And it's a Bybit as well. Ooh. 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 But this actually looks a little bit too bullish for my taste though. If I want to short this over here, I mean, it can drop down again and then go below the previous lows over here. But it kind of looks a little bit bullish. Because you see up here, 20 this 10-20 moving average tried to break it up here. Again, it came down support. But this bullish engulfing didn't break the 10 moving average. Right now it's above that, but right now it's holding this resistance level up here. See up here, it cannot break the resistance level. So what we can do is actually look at its small time frames and look at the yeah, this is right now. We can actually short this. This actually looks better than, you know, this actually, see this move up here failed to break, but there is a lot of volume. When is 4 hourly closing? 42 minutes. .5 hours time. I mean, there is definitely decent trading up here. Why is there no volume? There is volume. 1 minute time frame up here. Should go something like this over here, and that's broken. So the next one should go something like this over here, and that's broken. And then this over here should go something like this over here, and that's broken. And there's this one. It's kind of curving. It doesn't have these extreme high, you know, levels up here at 5 minutes time frame. It's just losing momentum, consolidating. Where's the all the way up there, 0.52. Volume on this move. Even the volume up here is going down if you take away these outliers. Bitcoin, what you do, man? What you doing? Oh, there is a nice channel on Bitcoin. Oh, you wanna see this? I'm gonna show you a nice channel on Bitcoin. On this one. This is turbo. I think this channel up here is very nice on Bitcoin. Failed. A good buy zone for Link, thank you. Razvana Movila. Razvana. Chainlink. That's such a big coin, man. Chainlink is such a Bitcoin. Down here, it bounced up here right now. I remember when Chainlink was down in the box up here, we were talking about the box that, you know, it's nice, you know, buy zone up here. But right now, it is still in a nice buy zone the way I see it, yeah. Let me see up here, monthly time frame up here. Push back up. Right now, it is sitting on these moving averages down here. This support level over here, this moving averages up here right now. It's sitting right up there. Holding these moving averages. I would say it's a nice buy zone. 50 moving averages right below us. And it already went into the liquidity zone down here. I mean, technically it did a little bit up here, but I don't know if that's enough. Maybe the blue box up here. If it goes that far. I mean, if it goes this far, then the blue box, right? Between 8.4 and 12.1. It should go somewhere over here, maybe. It looks like it's over here right now. It's getting very, very close to this major level. Five minutes up here. Looks like it wants to break up. Going up. Maybe going up. Very, very nice. Everything is having this push towards the upside right now. Even Bitcoin is having a push towards the upside. Where was that lever thing? Lever. Let's see. Let's see if this thing breaks up a little bit. Where was Dogecoin again? There you go. Dogecoin is bouncing as well. The bounce. Hopefully this everything doesn't just go, you know, straight to the moon, because, you know, that would ruin everything. Guys, this is real live trading. You know, people think that trading is, you know, pressing buttons, buy, sell. No. Like yesterday and the day before that, trading took like 3 seconds at most. Click, 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 done. You know, not trading, but, you know, buying and selling took 3 seconds. 99.9% of the time, it's just watching the charts, which I find incredibly boring. I mean, people really don't. I mean, I've been watching charts for, you know, since 2016, so, you know, I do find something interesting about the charts, but there's not so much excitement about it. Coming to these highs again up here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lever. Come on, bounce like you mean it. That's all I'm... Why is my screen turning on and off all the time? Bounce like you mean it, man. I hope the background music is not too loud. Seriously, like it's the news. Maybe I don't know what it is. The screen up there is turning on and off. I don't know if it is connection or something else. Bitcoin is pumping to the resistance level though. Let's go, and Dogecoin is pumping a little bit up here towards the upside, which is nice. So we are waiting for short. Let's put Bitcoin on this chart. See, Bitcoin is at resistance right now. You only trade live on this challenge or whatever you get potential setup. Nah, just this challenge. I don't trade. I just buy and hodl spot. Hodl life. And right now we are doing the challenge because, see, it turned off. Why does it turn off? And when I yell at it, it turns on. And this is the new screen. Seriously, what's up with this? No, it's totally off. And now it doesn't work anymore. Are we in a trade yet? No, not yet, man. No signal. What do you mean no signal, man? What do you mean no signal? Charts look so bullish it hurts. Sorry guys, but you know, I'm too focused on my screen, man. What's up with that, man? Like two connections, it doesn't work. There is this one and then there is that one. And okay, maybe it was connection. Now it's back on. There we go. Very nice. I'm wondering what Bitcoin is gonna do. Dogecoin. Lever. Come on, boy. If lever can pump one more time, it's curving a little bit too much over here. Maybe we should just, you know, short lever. And if it breaks up here, we don't lose anything. And Bitcoin. I don't know, Bitcoin looks a little bit sketchy. I think we can start shorting. I think we want to short. I think I want to short lever. What's that lever? Lever USD 0.25. Let's do that. Cross, isolate, confirmed. Stop dumping down, man. Stop dumping down. 100%. Wow, can we do this? Yeah, sell short. Firm. Yeah, okay, we're in a short position. Oh man, but you know, we should have shorted up here, not down there. Okay, you know what we do every time we do a trade? We take 5-minute break. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot watch, you know, the first seconds after something happens. I cannot watch the charts. I need to just get away because, you know, stuff happens. Hola. Wow. Oh, look at that. 4%. It's good. So what's our entry right now? 25.22. I'm gonna use this line. Short entry. 25.22. 5.22. Okay. Retest over here and continuation towards downside. Man, 3 years ago it was chaos on your chat. Now it's so quiet. We must be so early. No, I just kind of messed up my YouTube channel by not being consistent and all of that. I remember that. It's gonna come again. You just wait, man. You just wait. I don't think we can let it go above the line over here. You see this line over here? I don't think we can let it go above the line, and you know, because if it does go up here and line, then it might do this move up here and then go towards the downside. So I don't think I want to let it go above this line over here. Noob, today you wait for me to give you trade pay. Yeah, today, yeah, I mean, that's how these things work, you know. I did not, because, you know, I you know, Dodge was nice, Ape looked good, you know, for a short and stuff like that, right? But, you know, sometimes some people come in the chat and, you know, they tell me, hey, man, check this coin out, and I check the coin, and, you know, it's legit like, hey, man, this thing, you know, it's okay. So, you know, I mean, there are, on my list over here, I got 100 coins plus. I mean, a whole bunch of coins, you know, that I, you know, just check. And I got more lists than these, right? So, you know, there's always something, right? This isn't good so far. This needs to go below the lows down here. See, 20 moving average up here. I need to drop more to be confident, right? But I cannot let it go above this line. I mean, if it just pumps above this line, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get wrecked because we don't have a stop loss in place right now. Book one room for me on the yacht. 6%. Okay, it's up 6%. We gotta put stop loss because I cannot let this go in loss. Like over here, if it went up a little bit, it's fine. But right now, we can no longer let it go in the loss. So we're gonna put stop loss at our entry, and entry is at 0.002522. Confirm. So we gotta stop loss. So if it goes up there, we don't lose anything, right? But right now it's dropping, so it's fine. So we're just gonna roll with it. And there's also the line up here right now being created. So we're gonna see if it breaks this line right now. I think I might close the trade as well. Ooh, 10%. Are we gonna take the 10%? I mean, it's first trade of the day. After you close trade, give some SMA settings. What are simple moving average settings? 10, 20, 50, 100. Sorry, 10, 20, 50, 200. I had also 100 moving average, but I removed that because I literally, you know, after 4 or 5 years, I never used the 100 moving average. We are watching very, very small time frames. I cannot let it go above this line over here. How's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin went down, and right now it's climbing up here a little bit again. Bitcoin goes down, this might go down a little bit more. Let's just wait. Somewhere over here. I don't want to break the chain because this right now is in a downtrending trend on a 5 seconds time frame, maybe 1 minute time frame. I cannot let it go above that because we are already like 10% up, or was 10% up right now, maybe 9% right now. 23 bucks. But let's see how this is gonna play out. It looks weak, this move up here. I mean, this is 5-second chart, man. I mean, I'll be happy even with 3%. I'm telling you guys, like, as long as I don't lose this trade right now, even with the fees, I'm good. Like, I think we should put like 25-13 or something like that. I think we should put over here 25-13. So we, you know, just if it jumps up, like we get out, and you know, we don't even lose the fees, right? I think that's the whole point right now, because entry was nice, and when you have a nice entry, you know, mental stop loss after that, but you don't want to lose on the trade. I'm just consolidating over here. Doesn't want to drop it below 0.025 up here. 0.025. Turbo to be a good long. Yeah, but Turbo is not on Bybit. Maybe it is on Bybit. Let me check it out. Hey man, no, Turbos is on Bybit, but Turbo is not on Bybit. Turbo is not on Bybit. Look at these, you know, these lines up here. Do we have 15 seconds or something like that? Why is market so dead since last night? Man, there is no excitement. I don't know if you know, but did you check out the activity on YouTube channels? It's down to all times low. If you look at activity, you know, in just market general, like these last 3 months just killed everything. I'm telling you guys, something is gonna happen very, very soon. Because we always like that there is no activity. We like that, you know, the markets the markets are dead, because that's when stuff goes. People stop caring, and then stuff goes. Are we interested in taking this 9.3% profit? I don't know. You know, this time around, you know, last time we did the 410 million challenge, I always let my, you know, trades run, and we would be up like 30-40% on the trades. We were doing really, really good, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna let it go over the night. And then I let it go over the night, and what happens? I get wicked out, and you know, my trade closes, and then it goes. This is the best time, I agree. Yeah, this is the time, you know, we make money. New gens are more on Twitter and meme coins right now. I don't like this consolidation phase up here. It's been going on for a while, and right now I think even it's breaking up here towards the upside. But Bitcoin up here is still, you know, consolidating a little bit. So just a little bit more. It's breaking up. How much are we up? 7%, 20 bucks, 21 bucks, market close. So 20 bucks is 20 bucks, guys. I don't care. It might go down 20 bucks, 20 bucks. The trade is a trade. So there is that. And this is very, very small time frames. Maybe we should have actually just kept on the 5-minute time frame, but you know, it can bounce up here right now, and you know, I don't want to do that. You know, because this 10 moving average, 20 moving average up here, it can bounce up really, really nicely right now. It can just go down as well, but I just want to close in profit, you know, PNL right now, 17 bucks. 17 bucks is fine, guys. 17 bucks is fine. I don't complain. I don't complain. So what date is the day? See, first day, you can also write like this. Day 1. Day 2. And right now is day 3. 13, 6, lever, short, 10x. 266, and right now how much money we have right now? 283. 283. So 4, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus 17. Nice. 70 bucks. It's good. So far, so good. But it's already broke down. We should have probably let it go because entry was nice and everything. But you know, the first trade is first trade. And Bitcoin is getting a little bit rejected. But you know, I'm a little bit worried that, you know, it might actually get, I don't know if you can see it, but you know, if you go to 5-minute time frame up here, it's getting a little bit rejected. But I'm a little bit worried that Bitcoin might do this very fast move up here towards the upside right now, because it's not going all the way down to the bottom over here. So if it does this, then, you know, leverage, you know, recovers and, you know, a whole bunch of problems. But there might be another short over here, though. There might be another short over here. No, it didn't even break the 20 moving average. But you see, these fast moves always indicate some kind of capitulation. They can happen on a minute time frame, on an hourly time frame, daily time frame. Regardless, they can always happen. They always happen in a big flush. Somebody sold, then you recover up here, and then you go up here, down here again on small time frames. So there's that. So we close our position. Be good. We don't have any longer short position, so we're gonna remove that. And I can remind you that we do have Telegram channel. It's free, it's public, it's open for everybody. You're welcome to join. I think yesterday, the day before that, we had some spammers in the chat. So, you know, very first spammers in the chat. Okay, where is Dogecoin? I think Dogecoin is the next move. Nah, it's too late. Oh, man. When is 4-hourly closing? In 15 minutes. Daily. 4-hourly. Hourly. If it gets like double doji up here, that'd be very nice. I think we need to wait for, you know, 30 minutes. And wait for the 4-hourly close. Yes, bull run is coming. Spammers are getting heavy. Exactly. I don't know if it, because the bull run is coming is because I start chilling, you know, our public Telegram channel. Doge to 420. I don't know about that. You know, I'm betting on $1, you know. Maybe overshooting that a little bit, but you know, 420. Danny, what's up, man? How you doing? Nice to have you in the chat. Danny is member for 30 months. Insane. Thanks for the support, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Bitcoin is just consolidating. Mom has a bag of Doge. She's been sitting on for 3 years now. Let's go, Doge. That's nice. That's nice. My wife has also a bag of Doge. I made her buy Dogecoin though. She wanted to buy Bitcoin. I was like, no. She wanted to buy Ethereum and Matic, and I was like, no. You're gonna buy Dogecoin. See, you know my story too. Exactly. This looks like a retest to me. I don't know how about you, but you know, this looks like a retest to me. What is it? See, Bitcoin is going up. How is Lever doing, by the way? Lever is still not dropping, pumping. Bitcoin is going up, but Lever is not pumping, which is actually nice because it might actually drop, pump towards upside again. Dogecoin is doing this move below the support level though. You can actually just show Dogecoin. Let me see it up here. Nah, I don't know. I'm a little bit, you know, skeptical about it. Because if you look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is doing this, you know, channeling towards downside. This channel towards downside tend to break towards upside. This 5-minute channel up here, so, you know, not... This is 30 minutes, like, look at these candles over here. Now, I think it's gonna drop. Like, these are bearish candles. These are very bearish candles. Where is Dogecoin over here? How much is upside on Dogecoin up here? Let's try to make a nice line on Dogecoin. Let's remove this and let's move these moving averages for a second. No, it's already broken down. My brother also heavily invested in Doge. He called me asking what to buy. Yeah, and what do we say? When people ask us like, hey man, what should I buy? Like, yesterday I talked to the phone seller, you know, the phone seller that I'm calling everybody, right? And he was like, hey, do you want to change your, you know, plan for the phone and stuff? Like, I was like, no. He's like, well, what are you looking for? And I was like, Bitcoin. And I asked him, do you have Bitcoin? He said, Bitcoin? No, I don't have any Bitcoin. And I was like, you should get Bitcoin. And he was like, nah, I don't know. And I was like, wait, you know, don't buy Bitcoin. You know, it's too high. It's too high. Don't buy something else. He said like Dogecoin. I said, yeah, buy Dogecoin. It's gonna pump. This happened like yesterday or the day before that. True story. So maybe, you know, maybe I made somebody rich. I don't know. It will also go down more. It might do that. Oh man, we missed this move. Doesn't matter. It happens. You know, it broke down over here. It's not that much down yet, but Bitcoin is also pulling a little bit down. This was very clear, you know, short over here. But whatever. Let's go to the daily on nah, this looks bullish, man. I don't know about you. This looks bullish. Where are moving averages? I don't know how much down it's gonna go, but momentum is losing up here from these two moves. Maybe another flush. Like if you see flush, that's good. See, we should have hodled. So moving average is not the lines. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Whatever they say, don't cry over spilled milk. Why shouldn't we cry? Don't cry over spilled milk. I mean to not cry over spilled. The phrase "don't cry over spilled milk" means there is no use to worry over past events which cannot be changed. Example, I know you didn't mean to break my phone, so there is no use crying. Where does it come from? The expression is all going back to 360 years. English historian and writer James Howell used the phrase in the book called Proverbs in 1659, no weeping for shed milk. Then it morphed a bit over the years to no use fretting over shed milk, then there is no use crying over spilled milk. So some guy called James Howell in 360, English historian, it's going back 360 years. So some English historian called James Howell in 1959 in some kind of book called Proverbs in 1959, he wrote no weeping for shed milk, but doesn't say why. Why shouldn't I cry over spilled milk? President cries spilled milk, there is no use in worrying. What happens if you cry over a spill? No matter how you say the proverb, don't cry over spilled milk, or it's no use to cry over spilled milk, the phrase means there is no point. Okay, whatever. I get it. What's up, man? The beauty's in chat. How you doing, man? So now we know that Bitcoin is still pushing down a little bit. I think Bitcoin is gonna go over here. It's gonna break the channel. go into capitulation, and then move towards the upside. This move, when this move happens, we're gonna long something. At least that's the plan, right? Meanwhile, we are looking at what's happening on other stuff over here. See, Inch is doing the same kind of thing over here, but Inch is a little bit bullish. Debuting, 249 bucks, man. Appreciate it. Love. Please check ASML daily. You don't, man, you're green. You have a green name. You have infinite amounts of calls, almost infinite amounts of calls with the green name. ASML. What is ASML? Holding? This one? Which one? This one? Which exchange? You gotta tell me which one of these it is. There is some holding NV, holding. There's some. Is it crypto? It's not crypto. Which one? 249 bucks. Debuting. Let's go to, I don't know, what's this called? This one. Let's put Dogecoin over here so we can check it out. The big stock currently at 970. Okay. Let's check it out. ASML, the big stock. This is 970. This is the one. I think this is the one. You know, but don't trust me blindly. You know, it looks good. Don't trust me blindly because you know you remember what happened with gold, right? Monthly is not. You see these overextensions up here. Right now, it's not overextended on the monthly. There is also no divergence on the monthly time frame over here. The momentum is still going towards the upside, which is actually very, very good. And there should be some kind of channel over here. Where goes channel up here? Something like this. So it has more room towards the upside. Beer for the legend. $5. 5 CHF. I don't know what that is, man, but I do appreciate it. Edward, too good. Las Fene. Hands. Fantasy. Hence, thanks for the bucks, man. I appreciate it. Let's see bigger time frames over here. 3 months. Wow, what's this? Like since 2011, this thing has just been climbing. Is there any? Yeah, there is huge divergence up here though. But you know, this is 3 months, maybe 6 months time frame up here. Yeah, there is huge, but huge divergence up here. The moment also gonna down. So it's coming close to the top, I think. I think it's coming close to the top, you know, don't quote me on that, but you know, I think it's coming very, very close to the top over here, wherever that top might be. Maybe a little bit more upside or something like that, but I think it's very, very close to the top. Over here, I think it might go to something like, you know, 1250 or something like that, but, you know, when it comes to 6 month chart, stuff like that, it is very, very close, but these are big time frames, right? So over here, there is a trend line going something like this, I think. I think once this trend line is broken, I think it's going to go down. So right now, it does look nice over here. It broke the, over here it broke the all-time high, consolidating up here. I think it's gonna go a little bit higher. Swiss francs, proper money. Thanks, man. By the way, I was just in Turkey on vacation, and they were using lira, and lira is so cheap, guys. Swiss francs, the real money. Appreciate it. SM is a big chip machine producer for companies like Nvidia. Well, it does seem so, man. Let's Nvidia. Let's compare the charts. Yeah, it's got a kind of. Okay, my stuff stopped working. New per scale. There we go. Yeah, it almost has the same, you know, same price scale up here. You can see up here, when Nvidia started climbing up here, you know, this started climbing, then Nvidia had this big rally towards the upside. And right now, Nvidia also has, you know, continuing going towards upside, and it's kind of following, but it's not following as fast as Nvidia though. You know, but as long as Nvidia goes up, everything goes up, right? Captain is in the chat. Captain always comes to my trading streams. Captain likes trading. I think you should quit your job and focus, you know, 100% on trading. Look at that. I didn't even notice. Captain has a new hat and sunglasses. Nice, very nice. I got same kind of shades. No, we don't have the same kind of shades. Very nice hat. I think I have the same hat. I don't have the same hat, but I have the hat and the shades almost the same. How you doing, Captain? Hope you're doing well. So this is Dogecoin. Dogecoin pull down. Like, we could have had this trade over here. That's 0.5%. This is still pushing down. Love the haircut. I tried to come to any live stream. I'm cheating because I'm at work right now. How did you know, you every single time you come to the streams, you're always at work and you still get promoted. I don't get it. How do you do, like, what is the trick? Like, you're like there. What's up with that? So we are waiting right now for Bitcoin to, you know, either go more down. I think this line on Bitcoin over here needs to be adjusted a little bit. There we go. And you know, I think this needs to break down. And during the breakdown, I think everything is gonna drop heavily. And when everything drops heavily, we're gonna go long. That is the plan. That is the plan. What more did we say was looking good? Alpha Zero, right? Oh my god, what happened to Alpha Zero? No, nothing. Yeah, Alpha Zero didn't do anything in the last couple of minutes up here. Yeah, we're not gonna touch Alpha Zero. ADA. Like, everything dropping down up here. See this curvature up here? Here is a very nice setup. See this line over here? Default line. Oftentimes when you have this, you know, curvature that drops down, it goes up here and then drops down heavily, right? That can also happen. So we gotta watch for that. Because it picks up liquidity up here for a short and then goes down. And then goes up. Do we have a 4 hour? Yeah, we just have a 4 hourly close, guys. We have a 4 hourly close. So let's check the charts. Do we have a doji on anything over here? Atom, maybe. Ethereum, Bitcoin. Where Bitcoin do I can see it? No doji. Chile, CFX. Ooh, CFX pumped. Let me see 10 moving average. Oh my god, this looks bullish. Bullish engulfing above the moving averages up here. Might pull back first. Phantom, Harbor, Inch. Kaspa. Nah, I'm just looking at this last candle on everything to see if they anything got like over here, like near got almost a doji down here at the bottom. Almost. I'm saying almost because, you know, it's got a divergence up here. No, not divergence. Momentum is still being down. Oh, this looks nice. See, I like this when you have a big move up here and it's still bleeding towards downside over here. Can we long this over here? Can we long near? Oh. The blue box. I don't know where the blue box is from. Let me see up here. Up there, and where is the bottom line? I don't know where the bottom line is coming from. It's a weekly. Yeah, it's a weekly. Monthly and weekly. Oh, that's nice. Let's see 4 hour time frame. But yeah, it could have been a better doji though. And then you have this move down here because this is the same thing that I explained to you right now, right? You have this curvature up here and you go up, pick the liquidity, and then you go down. In this case, it's go up, right? But I think we need to wait for something to happen. I think we need to wait for something to happen. But this looks nice. Wow, look at it. Look at it touch up there. Lever still bleeding down. The hardest part of the trade is entering the trade. Like the very, very hardest part of the trade is entering the trade. And the less you have to do that, the better it is. Ethereum BT is actually performing okay. Bitcoin dominance up a little bit. How many trades you took in your first challenge? I don't know. It started, our first challenge went fine. We went from 400 to 2005, 2007 or something like that. And we are winning a whole bunch. And then suddenly, we weren't winning so much, and it wasn't so fun for me anymore. And then some others, then we started taking breaks, longer and longer breaks. And then at some point we just, I just quit the challenge. There's that. It is like, yeah, I think it's like 2.7 or something like that. I might be, I have it written somewhere, but I don't remember. A short sold USD 194 predicted change 17 close 147 AI risk 70%. 3 to 6 day trend. How is monthly RSI looking on Bitcoin? Monthly RSI looks fine. It's only up here at 69 and the trend is not broken, so technically it looks fine. But I don't know if I want this trend to go all the way down to the bottom. Some 60 levels and then pump towards upside. See, it's coming down, it's getting pushed, slowly it's getting pushed. And I don't want to look at this anymore because we closed it over here. We closed that trade over here and right now it's down another, 1%, something like that. We need volume up here. No, the variance is still pushing down, still expanding down. 4 hourly. 4 hourly got this big as the variance, right? Let's say 6 hours. I just want to make it shorter. Yeah, there is a huge divergence up here. Like near looks very nice for this for the pump. And I think it's just waiting for Bitcoin to do this move towards downside over here. I think once Bitcoin does this move, I think near is gonna pump. In the other side, near some kind of bottom. This 5 minute time frame, the daily RSI is just at 50 levels, so you know, it's just in the middle of nothing. So when it comes to daily, because everything, you know, we've been going for so long right now sideways that the daily and the weekly RSI should be around 50. So right now the daily is at 45, so in the middle up here, and you can see up here it's also pulling back down because it was a little bit overheated up here. Right now sitting on 60, but there is this, you know, trend line over here somewhere. Where is the trend line? We put up here, but you know, it goes something like this, so you can push down a little bit more up here. But it's still you know, it looks okay. It's still a stop, and these mountains are getting increased, so the momentum is getting increased up here, even though it's pulling back down here a little bit. I mean, I think Bitcoin looks fine. I think there is more juice to come. That's all I'm saying. I think there is more juice to come. But you know, if near is gonna go down a little bit more. How much down? Oh, this is nice. Maybe over here. I think it's gonna flush inside this blue zone over here. And we'll see the volume. And if the volume kicks in on the flush, there's a good chance for a long. This thing, like, we opened, sold here, closed here, probably here, and it went so much down here. A little bit early, but you know. But you know the saying, nobody got poor by taking profits, right? Near perpetual. Bouncing a little bit, but still going inside this, you know. I think it's gonna flush down. So when you have a channel that's trending towards downside, you flush down, that oftentimes indicates some kind of capitulation. So maybe we're waiting for that. Maybe you are waiting for that capitulation move. Okay, guys, time for a 5-minute break. $2 bomb. Nah, we just take, you know, 5-minute break every half an hour or something like that to relax, think a little bit what's going on and stuff like that. 5 minutes. Bitcoin bounced nicely. How's NEAR doing? NEAR bouncing also. I think it's gonna get rejected. I don't know yet, but I think it's gonna get rejected. This is bouncing back up there. We close it over here. I don't want to look at this because I have no interest in looking at leverage. You know, every single time I look back at lever, you know, I start thinking, you know, what if, you know, I don't want to look at it anymore. So we're going to change that to BNB. Think about opening a pit long. What you think? Pit long is the buy with, yeah, we can look at it. I mean, I think everything right now is getting very, very close for some kind of a pump. There is double bottom down here. Let's go a little bit higher time frames to squeeze these candles. Yeah, like look at the divergence up here. You know, the momentum has been bleeding towards the upside up here. This move up here, I mean, it's gonna go up very, very soon. I think it's getting very, very close. Now the question is, where is that, you know, the bottom, right? Is this the bottom? Is gonna go a little bit longer up here. I think everything is getting very, very close to the bottom, right? It looks like it's dropping down over here, but on the big time frames. But if you look at a weekly time frame, you got this, you know, very, very nice setup right now with a double bottom down here, and there is even a divergence up here a little bit, although not confirmed. You'll see up here that it goes towards downside, it goes towards upside. There's a little bit divergence up there, but you know, these divergences are never confirmed. They can indicate something, but they're never confirmed. But I think you know, especially this move towards upside and this long, what are you gonna call it? Because this is a long hunting or stop hunting or whatever it's called. Like, it can go down below this level over here. I mean, it can, but it's coming very, very close. I traded the unlock and shorted it, but it's been kind of sideways since the huge unlock. I'm not really big on unlocks. I do hear that, you know, the unlocks are bad, but there's that. We can watch PIT as well. I mean, we can keep PIT on this chart over here. Bitcoin still haven't broken down. Like, look at this curvature over here. I think it needs to, there was a nice dump over here, but I think it needs a bigger dump and then right up there again. Something like this. So we're gonna see how this actually plays out. Still looking at Dogecoin, but right now I think most interesting right now to me is NEAR. Reverse cup and handle. Yeah, the problem with this reverse cup, I was thinking the same thing. The cup and handle oftentimes have this big move, then consolidation up here into the moving averages, and then you have this cup and handle pattern that goes the other way, right? It could be cup and handle pattern, but the reason I don't think it's a cup and handle pattern is because of this move over here. Oftentimes cup and handle patterns, you know, create some kind of, you know, big move down. You know, they don't do impulsive move this and then cup and handle. I mean, they can technically do that, but I don't believe it's cup and handle. That's all I'm trying to say. But I'm waiting for this move towards downside over here. That means that Bitcoin needs to do this move over here. And I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to break down, and we've been waiting, you know, for right now for almost 2 hours. And this is a 10-minute chart, this is a 5-minute chart, and it's still not breaking down. So I don't know what's up, but I believe it's gonna break down eventually. I want Bitcoin, see the Bitcoin go down over here, maybe even create some kind of, you know, over here there is no divergence, but maybe there might be divergence if it dumps down a little bit up here more on a 1 hourly time frame. For all you got this doji, but it's not kind of doji. Yes. So there's that. That's what we're looking at right now. We're still waiting for this move down. And I think if Bitcoin breaks down, I think there will be a lot of nice long positions. And right now we are watching this NEAR move. And I think if this NEAR move does almost the same kind of, you know, pattern over here, that might be nice, especially below these lows over here. And I want some kind of volume as well. That will be a cherry on the top. Cherry on the top if that happens. Crypto is more exciting on weekends than today. Yeah, something like that. I always tell people, you know, you wanna be in crypto when there is zero excitement. You wanna be there when nobody cares. You wanna be there in days like these. You wanna be there when there is fear and stuff goes down, because only way to buy is when stuff is very, very low. Right? Switch to D. You remember down here, nobody cared, man. Nobody cared. Like over here and on the move towards downside, a lot of people care. But when we're starting bleeding up here, nobody cared. And we did this move. Down here, literally nobody cared. Like everybody was, you know, just calling for 10K, 10K, 10K every single day. And that's when it started, right? But you know, literally nobody cared. But we did care. We've been following you for a long time, and we did care. And it was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. The same thing is right now. It's just a matter of time. My motorcycle is more exciting on weekends than today. Captain is driving motorcycle, guys. The motor chick. I don't know if I told you, I remember back in the day, my dad, I don't know what's up with my dad. He passed away a long time ago. But he loves chicks on a motorcycle. So much so, one day we were on a vacation and there was this motorcycle that was offering rides on his motorcycle for money. So he made my sister sit and drive around on a motorcycle because he thought it was so cool. We are called bikers. Okay, bikers. Yeah, well, chick bikers. And he took photo, and my sister thought that was very, very exciting. So yes, it was pretty low. Bought town spot, and now it's more low. Bikers. Just getting pushed down slowly, slowly until capitulation. Come on. Maybe there is something else that we missed. Let's check out coins. 15-minute time frame. CFX looks like it's gonna pull on, but didn't I say CFX looks bullish? Oh, maybe that was Chili's. Which coin? Yeah, CFX. This is on 4-hour time frame. It looks kind of bullish, so I don't want to short CFX. Yeah, CFX was one. So even though it dropped down here a little bit, on big time frames looks a little bit. Bar inch. Near own soul. Ooh, Tron. But Tron is moving so slowly. Right now it's too late to go for the long Tron. Daily doji down here, didn't even see that. The variance up here, 4 hourly. A couple of days ago we were actually looking at this move over here, and it played out as we actually thought, because this was a double bottom and it started going towards upside up here, and we said oftentimes these double bottoms have a third bottom over here where it goes, and you know, everything went the way we actually thought it might actually do. Comes back to these lows here again, and then it explodes towards upside. And right now it's been dropping down, so we can remove this one over here. But it has this nice channel, give or take. Should go over here maybe. Creating double bottom down here as well. Zek Aptos. Let's see. KYC. But you can only trade this on Qcoin. Jupiter. They're trying to bore us out of the market. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think everything is about to pump. You can also trade Jupiter up here. Didn't know that. Bitcoin still haven't dropped down. We're still expecting Bitcoin to drop down over here because that's going to be the flush. Now, how many hours that's going to take? That's the big question, right? 30 minutes until the 1 hourly close. 4 hourly close, close in 3 hours and 30 minutes daily, 3 hours and 30 minutes. So, just gotta wait, just gotta wait, just gotta wait. Cake. Old CRV is recovering. We don't want to touch CRV right now. Too many people, you know, care about CRV. GNX, Sandy, Sushi, Uniswap. Uniswap is a little bit different. Chart. Looks kind of bullish. But these drops are not actually bullish. Curbing. Nah, it's gonna drop down more. I think. PDEX, EGX, Ocean, Render, Pepe. Like the trend is your friend, right? Look at the trend up here. I think it's gonna do the breakdown over here. You can even long Pepe. Pepe has some kind of, you know, move down. Let me see what I have on the big time frames over here. Nothing, I just delete everything. Divergence. Nah. Bitcoin is still pushing down. Like this move up was 20% move. Right now it's down something like 15% from the top. But these moves up here are, you know, pretty large, 3-4% up. It's like 2% up, 3%. Everything's getting squeezed. See, This short would have played out right by almost by now. No, still more down. Van Hulsen, how you doing, man? Waiting for a drop. Bitcoin is right now 6,666 or 666. If that means something, I don't know. $666. See, right over here. Do you want to see something funny, guys? I'll show you something funny. You go to the daily time frame. You have the moving average. We're gonna use 10 moving average, but I'll show you something very funny, guys. And you change this to 666, and you get this line, and it's a nice line. Bull market, bear market. See, below it you're bearish, above it you're bullish. Below you're bearish, above you're bullish. Beside this one over here. As soon as you go below it, you're bearish. As soon as you go above it, you're bullish. So we are majorly bullish. I don't know why this works, but if you're above the line, you're good. We are above the line, we're good. All fine and dandy on the dollar, give or take. You remember. You remember. Don't you guys think it is funny? I think it's funny. That's me. Maybe somebody is manipulating us. Just like this over here. I think it's gonna drop down. Like he tried to break up, you know, several times. Like right now, it cannot even come to the top of the channel. Are you in a trade, Naeem? No, we already did a trade and won. We got a 3 in a row, guys. We got a 3 trades in a row, which is nice. So now it's time to lose one. You know, win 3, lose 1. Now we're gonna win the 4th one as well. But what we are waiting right now for is, it was a quick trade, but what we are waiting for right now is for this to break down so we can long stuff. Pretty much. And we've been streaming right now for 2 hours. And I'm getting worried that, you know, we might be waiting for a very, very long time. Great, was busy, just joined the stream. Nice, very nice. He bought it, dump it. Near dropping. Why am I looking at Pepe? Where is my near? By the time I find, nah, it's still not there, dropping kind of heavily. Just kind of, you know, I want to see this volume up here. When you see the, you know, big flash drop, that's the move. That's the move. And that's gonna come when Bitcoin does the move. And I think Bitcoin might drop something like, from wherever it is now, like, you know, 0.5%, maybe even more. If that does happen, Bitcoin is gonna be minus 3% plus. Everything is gonna be, you know, down by 1-2%, and then we're gonna catch the low. Ice very good support, I think. It's pulling back to the 20 moving. It's actually breaking the support up here towards downside. So I would say it's at support. It's actually breaking everything right now towards downside over here. broke there. The last thing right now, it has this, you know, this level over here, but these are some kind of support, but you know, still. Now there is, on ICP, there is liquidity zone that's below these levels down here and up here. Maybe up there, give or take. Maybe all the way down there, I don't know. It should be over here somewhere. Anyway. That's not a big liquidity zone, but everybody after that over here, maybe something like this. How much is it down over here? Wow, that's a big drop. If it drops that way. Still waiting for this move. It's getting slowly rejected, slowly. But it is going in the direction that we anticipate it wants to go, because the bigger time frame is up here and then towards upside, right? If you break 65.9, then there is a big volume gap of 64.5. The val, I don't know what val is of this range. Daily range is still a long way down at just above 63. That's my plan, at least for now. So if you look at the chart on the bigger time frames, bigger time frames, I would say that some major levels, at least I don't do the vol, right? The 10-20 moving average up here is interesting, but all the way at 61.4. You might not believe it, but you know, this is one of the major resistance level right now on the weekly time frame. On the monthly time frame, this also corresponds to the top up here, previous top up here, and below that we got this previous local bottom of this. So all of these are major levels. So on the weekly time frame, this is what we got, right? We also got this one over here at 66 and stuff like that, but we are already breaking that towards downside. So the way I see it right now, if it goes towards downside, either some of these daily levels over here is gonna hold us, so like 50 moving average at 66 or something like that, which looks like right now very promising, or we're gonna go into this zone down here again. But I don't know why we should go down into this zone down here again, because we are already there, you know, 1, 2, 3 times. So there is that. So there is a very good chance, you know, to bounce up here. Also, this trend over here got broken up here, so consolidation and then move up. Ooh, there we go. But did Bitcoin break down? No, Bitcoin didn't break down just yet. There we go. We gotta go small time frames. Did it start? I don't wanna rush things just yet. So you know what we're gonna do? Every time I get excited, we gotta take a 5-minute break, you know, just to chill down a little bit. But you see the volume, you see the drop. You know, it's slowly, and then it drops. When it drops, that's the case. It might be this, I don't know. But Bitcoin didn't drop yet. That's the problem. Bitcoin isn't dropping. I thought everything is gonna drop at the same time. Whales watching your stream. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, just quick. I just need to relax. I don't want to do anything, you know. I want Bitcoin to break down. If Bitcoin breaks down, we're gonna see more drop on near. And Bitcoin is really close. I don't know if you can see it over here. You can see it's really close for a breakdown. 64.8 will be the local button, and boom. Whales watching your stream. Do 1 second analysis. Nah, it did drop down a whole bunch. 1.5% down. Big volume. We still don't have any kind of pattern. Bitcoin still didn't break down. And we want Bitcoin to break down. Because when Bitcoin breaks down, everything, you know, panic sets in. When panic sets in, we go long. One hourly closing in 30 minutes. I think it's gonna be very, very soon. Next couple of, you know, couple of 5-minute candles. Right now it's bouncing up a little bit up here. If you lose this trade, it's fine, guys. See, it's inside blue box. If you lose trade, it's fine. But we wanna enter on our premise. I don't wanna be the guy that just, you know, FOMOs in. So we gotta enter on our premise. Yeah, this will be a very nice shot. Right now it's down at 1%, exactly 1% down. Pit right now still pushing a little bit down. This is the most important chart right now. Bitcoin chart breaking this channel towards downside. And after 1 hour close, there might be more. Let me see 4 hourly. Four hourly closing in 3 hours, so 1 hour, 2 hours. Yeah. Sweet. This on 1 minute time frame. See the volume. This is capitulation move. This is what capitulation move looks like. This one wasn't capitulation move because this was going up and then dumped, right? This is capitulation. But capitulation moves are stuff that, let's say this is support level, stuff that goes down on the support, and you have this big move with a big volume. That often indicates capitulation move. If you already know that there is some kind of button very, very close. But we're gonna wait. We're getting pivot points down here. We got a 2 pivot points. If we get a 3rd pivot point, we might start drawing some kind of channel. Bitcoin still just zigzagging a little bit. We still got 12 minutes until 1 hourly close. We should have just shorted the. We should have just shorted the near. Wait for a bounce or the dump. Sorry, I'm late. We're waiting for the dump to happen. We're waiting for Bitcoin to go down, because when it goes down, everything is gonna dump a little bit. And we already did, you know, some kind of analysis and looking at coins, and we think that everything is very, very close to the bottom. So if these moves happen, we get a whole bunch of fear, panic, capitulation, and then everything reverses. So we're waiting for the dump to buy so we can go long. Pretty much it, that. $16. Doji on 5-minute time frame. Oh, this is very tempting, man. Very, very tempting. Doji on 5 minutes time frame. Looking very greasy to the downside, isn't it? No, it actually looks very good. This is just on small time frames. Big time frames look very nice. Big time frames looks very nice. If you squeeze these, like, there is a huge, you know, bullish divergence down here at the bottom that cannot be corrected that easily. 5-minute time frame create this doji over here. Bitcoin still hasn't dropped down. So I'm wondering, will there be a drop on Bitcoin? Doge already pulled back a whole bunch. I think we can draw the channel already. Let's wait. We wait. Maybe some kind of bear flag. Bitcoin still not dropping down. Dogecoin not doing anything memorable. Bit just recovering a little bit. We wait. That's how game is played, by waiting. No dump down. Finally just consolidating down here at the bottom. Dogecoin pulling back a little bit, nothing much. I still believe that this needs to break down. Just like NIR just did. If you look at NIR over here, right, and if you look at the line up here, give or take, right, this channel, this triangle broke down, right? And I think Bitcoin needs to do the same kind of thing. So we wait. No rash decisions. We wait. How long do you stream right now? 2 hours, 16 minutes. I'm getting tired. I haven't slept that well, and I have stuff to do before I go to sleep as well. But we are up like 16 bucks today, 70 bucks today, which is nice. 70 bucks today. See big time frames up here. There's no burn, still bleeding down. Volume is important. You want to see volume in the dump. It breaks support, volume kicks in, we low. I think soon. Let's see a 1 hour. 5 minutes left, so 2 5-minute candles. So this candle, one more, and then it goes down, right? Let me see how. Wow, look at the doji over here. Oh, it's gonna pump so nicely. Oh, it's gonna pump so nicely. Oh, that's gonna be nice. If you get a doji over here, and then in next hour we go down first and then pump. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Can you push down a little bit? Like what the heck you doing, man? I just said doji would be nice. Go back down, man. Okay, last 5-minute candle. Can't break the moving averages. We got 5 more minutes until the 1 hourly close. We are expecting this maybe to move a little bit more down, and then after that a little bit up maybe, and then, you know, mega down. If you just go up, we lose the trade. It's fine. Time to invest in some sleep maybe with that. Yeah, sleep is a, how do you say? Ettertrakted. How do you say ettertrakted? Translate. Yeah, sleep is sought after commodity in these parts. Bake is moving up. Yeah, I've been looking at Bake, but Bake is such a volatile coin, you know, I don't touch that. But for some reason I do have it on my charts over here somewhere. Yes, but yeah, 2.9%. Such a volatile coin. Yesterday did this move up here, like 26%. I'm sure to sleep near good hell, bro. Ooh, even more down. But it's waiting, see? You just need to wait, just need to wait. I think we need to wait a little bit more. It's just dumping down big time. 1 hourly, right now 30 down here. Do we have overextensions on the 4 hourly? Nah, some are overextensions, but not that much. 1 hourly. 1 hourly is overextended, like big time. Over here was overextended. Where was overextended? Over here it was overextended, pull back a little bit. Getting overextended as well. Now, I don't want to touch it just yet. I really see here, even first big volume, lower big volume. I think the lower volume is gonna go down. Right now it's just consolidating over here. But Bitcoin is getting, why do we move this over here? Bitcoin is getting rejected up here at the tops. And 1 hourly on Bitcoin looks like he wants to create this doji. 2 minutes 28 seconds left. But no. ASMR trading. Shh. That's it. Yes. Go down. Go down. 1 minute 27 seconds and still not dropping down. Mukbang ASMR crypto TA. Mukbang, isn't that like when you eat a whole bunch of food? That's book my light. Are you ready to be the first? Nah, I'll pass, man. I can't eat a lot of food, man. I'm not the guy. It's still pumping up, man. It's still going up. There is no doji. There is no doji. Unfortunately, no doji. It would have been so nice with a doji, but there is no doji. But I still think it looks weak, though. I think there we go. We got a 1 hourly close. There is no doji up here, which would have actually been very, very nice. It just went up a little bit, consolidated. It's still inside the channel, nothing has changed. It still cannot even come up to the tops up here, which is right now doing up here. There is a resistance up here at the top on 5 minute time frame up here. Still has this low, high, lower, high, lower, high, lower, high. So if it continues down over here, I think it's very, very close to, you know, getting bumped down. That means that we have to wait more. It's bouncing. How can we long stuff when you're bouncing, man? How can we long stuff when you're bouncing? Long on ordi. Well, ordi has actually this very nice trend line over here. It broke the trend line over here, so maybe 5-minute time frame trading. Trading is all about waiting. Trading is waiting. It's not all about waiting. It is waiting. You know. Pressing buy and sell buttons takes like 3 seconds. The rest of the time it is waiting. Just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. 5 minutes analysis and then you wait. Unfortunately. Should have shorted the Dogecoin in the starters. I mean, could have put stop loss up there. We wouldn't have been wicked out. We would still be now short. Bought some algo since around 2,200. Since around 200. 200 moving daily. 200 is up here. Weekly. You bought up here at these stops. You're down by 22%. It's okay. Guys, it's not dropping. It is not dropping down. Not only that, the volume is going up on this move. Maybe first move up and then down. We'll see. But the theory stands. We know what we have to do. And there is no moving until it happens. So, what are people talking on X about? By the way, how is GameStop doing right now? GME. Yeah, it's holding the trend though. GME is holding the trend. Unfortunately, I don't think this is this move up here is legit for GME. All Matic dropping. We're gonna check on Matic. Let me just tell you something. Oftentimes in crypto, you'll see coins that pump and then bleed, pump and bleed, pump and bleed, pump and bleed, pump, and these are getting lower and lower, right? These are pump and dump coins. There are a lot of them, and they have very characteristic, chart pattern. Very fast pumps, very slow bleeds. Pump and then slow bleed. This to me, at least so far, looks like a pump and bleed pattern. So I do not believe right now that this went up to 65 up here, the middle up here. I don't think it's gonna go back above 65. If it does that, you know, I'm wrong. But if I'm correct on my theory that this is right now being traded as a pump and dump chart, then it's not gonna ever go above, you know, previous high up here at 120 bucks or 65 bucks or whatever. I mean, it can right now go above 65 bucks, but I just don't believe that. And it's out to the other side, guys. Unfortunately, how's near doing? Shall we long the near? Let's wait a little bit. Maybe it's gonna get rejected. Maybe Bitcoin is gonna get rejected up here at the top. Let's see Matic. He says Matic is dropping. No, it's not dropping. Just it's just staying there. Yeah, Bitcoin is getting rejected a little bit. See up here. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Nah, I mean, near did drop down and still dropping down like but Bitcoin didn't drop down, and not only that, it looks like it wants to break up and not down. And when it comes to Bitcoin, we didn't even get a doji down here. It just kind of goes towards the upside a little bit. But maybe it's gonna, you know, maybe just creating this, you know, top wick and then goes down after that. We're gonna see. It's getting rejected up here at top, maybe. Maybe we're gonna see that. It looks a little bit strong. Maybe it's gonna break towards the upside. One, two, three. Probably. Let me see near USDT Bybit. It kind of looked like it, Bitcoin kind of looks like it broke, but kind of didn't. This is just too fast of a move, I mean. It's just way too fast. There you go, Bitcoin a little bit reject up here. But he wants to go down to grab liquidity at 66.3 and then move up. 66.3 down here. I think it just needs to, you know, go over here, anywhere below this channel down here, regardless of where. It just needs to enter out. I think I want a long knee right now. I'm a little bit unsure about that, but Bitcoin still not down towards downside. I think I want to long it here. I got the reasons for that, but I just don't know. Where is this support? This previous week down here, it hit that. Business dominance is up. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is up 0.4%. This one kind of double bottom. You know, we need to take a 5-minute break because I'm getting, you know, itchy fingers. Nice. Bitcoin got rejected. This one. But it didn't. What do we have on 5-minute time frame? Doji. 1 minute time frame. Double bottom. Lowering volume. Recovering. I think I want to get it now. Let me see a volume up here on Bitcoin. $20 seconds. Do we get a doji? 16 seconds. There was doji up here, pulled back and then went down. Even more, but the volume is going down, except up here. But the big moves up here, volume is going down. 4 seconds left. No doji. Broke channel support. Broke channel support. Bitcoin failing to break up. Bitcoin failing to break up. Till near can still push down. You know what? We're gonna go long. Near. There we go. I was just outside, so I can't go outside again. So we just have to wait and see. Entry price 5872. Because Bitcoin, the reason is Bitcoin, I was just thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. This is the time where it was supposed to break down. It didn't. It created a higher high. Right now consolidating up here. I think it's gonna break up. And near already did the move down. Paradise local. Morning, Mr. TA, watching you on TV. Nice, Surfer's Paradise. How you doing? We are getting very close to the ending though, so 18%. I don't want to lose this trade because I'm very uncertain about what Bitcoin is doing, but it does look like it's going to break towards the upside because it failed to break down. This was the theory, and when theory doesn't play out, you can ask yourself why. And I was just thinking when I was outside, this was supposed to break down. And I'm a little bit right now very uncertain whether it's gonna break down or not. And this is doing a bear flag, so you know there is that. I don't think I want to let this go into a loss. I don't think I want to let this go into a loss because I'm so uncertain about this. I don't think I want to let this go into a loss. Well, now we are in loss. Now Bitcoin is getting rejected, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now it goes down. Double top up here, broke the trend. Take the small loss. Is this gonna be our first loss? Came to the resistance. Bitcoin pushing down heavily. Dodge dropping. I'm so uncertain about this move. So uncertain. I think I was acting because Bitcoin didn't break. If you look it up here, it didn't break. It actually pulled down, but I'm so uncertain about this move. I think I need to close the position because it is very sketchy. But volume is so low on this move down here. What you guys say? Are we gonna close the position? Very, very small time frames though. 5 minute has its doji on the bottom down there. Okay, let's wait because of the doji. Let's wait because of the doji. Bitcoin has still a chance to break towards upside because it held the support. 5866666. Nah, I'm not putting stop loss in a loss. I'm just gonna mark. We don't have a stop loss right now. I'm just gonna market sell if it comes to that. But I cannot handle a move down. That's the thing. Like I don't want to handle a move down. Either I sell over here right now, or we're gonna get wrecked. Come on, Bitcoin, you can break up right now. Okay, we're creating some kind of channel over here. Let's go and slice this over here. Maybe small time frames. Yeah, take. I don't even have more Coke. Even if we close it up right now, we're still down because of the fees. $1 to $3 fees. I need Bitcoin to break up over here right now. Five minutes. Because if this channel over here breaks towards the upside, it'd be good. On the other hand, if it breaks down, I don't think we're good. We are worse than good. We are terrible. Maybe it was a little bit early. Oftentimes when you are very early, you do very harsh. It's slowly kind of going up, but it's not going up as much as I would like. It's hugging this support level over here, which means that it can do like pfft, and then we down by a bunch. Vanalesva, how you doing, man? Vanalesva in the chat. We're listening to your music, guys. Guys, the music you hear in the background, that's the guy. That's the creative legend. Yay. I like this wicks on top up over here. Slowly climbing. Gladius, yeah, this is your best work, man. This is definitely your best work. This is such a good field song on loop to have in the background. I'm just not feeling this, man. I'm just not feeling it. Good, always working new stuff. That's how it should be. You know what, guys? I'm not here. When you're watching 5-second chart, something is wrong, right? Bounce off the support level, man. Bounce off the support level. And Bitcoin needs to bounce as well. Still holding support up here. What are we waiting for? I don't give a damn. Next up is Vietnam. You guys know that song? 1, 2, 3. What are we waiting for? I don't give a damn. Next up is Vietnam. Five-minute candle up here, creating a doji. 3 minutes left. Bitcoin still not breaking up or down, but I think it's a more chance to break up because it failed to break down so many times. There we go. There we go. $6. Now we can exit actually the trade without a loss. Okay, that's a little bit relief. A little bit. I'm not saying a lot, but you know, a little bit relief. Okay, we are at resistance now. And Bitcoin is at resistance as well. If Bitcoin breaks up, this breaks up, we good, guys. Oh, come on. I will hold. In 1 hour, Australia will buy the dip. Come on. I think this is gonna go, guys. I think this is gonna go. Maybe. There is a good chance. Like, Bitcoin wants to go up. I don't believe in down anymore because it was down all the way up here. And when this was the last try, then it created higher high. Right now consolidating. It looks like it wants to go up. And near already dumped by a bunch, so it needs some kind of recovery, but sitting at the resistance level right now. We are up a little bit, so if we do close, there we go, a little bit more, 3.64% up. I think it's breaking the line over here. Yeah, it's breaking up. So this channel up here is breaking towards upside. That's actually very bullish, even though it's on very, very small time frames. 50 moving average up here on a 1 minute time frame means nothing. Even above that, open above that, it's like a huge bear flag. This is not bear flag. This is yeah, this is a bear flag, but bear flag breaking towards upside is bullish. And Bitcoin is breaking up, guys. Bitcoin is breaking up. The theory is legit right now. It failed to break down, so it's breaking up. It failed to break down so many times. It was pushing over here. Could not push anymore. Right now it's breaking up over here. The theory is in full effect right now. This is pumping. We cannot lose now. I mean, we can technically lose, but right now we are up 5%. So we gotta put stop loss over here at our entry price, 5.872. Confirm. So we are at least gonna go in a loss with the fees. So you can go a little bit bigger time frames over here. Elon Musk says Tesla could be worth 30 trillion one day, driven by AI and robotics. Tesla shall officially approve Elon Musk's $56 billion package and relocation to Texas. Guys, Elon Musk is getting 56 billion bucks. The question is, will he buy Facebook? Will he buy Facebook and fix Facebook? Bitcoin broke up, higher high on the small time frames. No divergences. Big win, yeah. So you got a 56 billion right now to play with. The question is, what does he buy now? Now we wait. How long? Where? How? 5 minutes, this second 5 minute candle. Entry was okay, even though it was very, very tricky. Even this pullback up, it doesn't scare me. He will back dodge. Okay, well, we cannot, I mean, it is pulled back down a whole bunch right now, only 4% right now, 13 bucks. How much is our account right now? 294. You see up here we got a 295. If you can get the account above 300 bucks, I'll be happy. I think up here that it was above 300 bucks. Just a pullback, guys, just a pullback, I think. But we cannot lose. At least cannot lose, you know, we can put our stop loss a little bit up here, you know, if we need that. Bitcoin sitting on support level. One hourly closing in 22 minutes, 30 minutes up here. There was a big dodge up here. Dodgy, still pushing up. 15 minutes. Pulling back. 1 minute up here. Let's go watch 5 minute time frame on Bitcoin. Let's go back to over here. Bouncing again. Let's wait. But you know what, guys? You know what? We got a stop loss in place. A little bit above our entry, so maybe we keep the fees. So if it dumps down for whatever reason, we good. That means that, you know, we can take 5 minute break. If it's violent move, it would be quite a loss. Bybit sucks by fast moves and stop losses can be painful. Yeah, I know that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But we are looking good so far though. See guys, this is why I hate trading. Like, we're down here watching 1 minute chart and stuff like that. Like, I was sweating over here, man. I was literally sweating. You know, but as soon as we have stop loss in place, like, everything is good and dandy, man. Everything is good and dandy. This stop doesn't look nice. Bitcoin did break up though. Bitcoin broke this channel towards the upside, which is actually quite nice. On 5-minute time frame up here. So it can go, so we're gonna see if Bitcoin can get above the resistance level up here. If you can get above the resistance, you get a double bottom up here and it continues towards the upside. I think we can watch this on bigger time frames. There's a doji up here, which is not actually very nice. 200 moving average up here. 20 moving average up here on the 5-minute time frame. 1 hourly closing in 16 minutes. There is a very good chance to get. There's a very good chance to get a doji. Oh my god! If you get a doji over here, then we might see a pullback before next move towards the upside. Reversal. So maybe we're just gonna keep the trade open for that pullback, because this might be a big trade, because we have a very nice entry over here on the downside. So if it does pull back, it just might be so that we don't get wicked out. There's a very good chance for that. And this doji on 1 hourly time frame, if it becomes a doji on 1 hourly time frame, it is very nice. 16 minutes left. See what 15 minutes do. We got a 15 minutes doji down here. Almost doji. I mean, if you squeeze like this, there is doji. It might bounce nicely towards the upside. So it looks good so far. Looks good so far. We can remove a couple of lines over here because we don't need them anymore. This over here we need. This is actually very bad. Does this move up here? Because right now over here there is a resistance level. On the other hand, just like bearish channels, when they break bullishly, that's bullish. When bearish patterns break bullishly, that's very bullish. But we gotta see some confirmation towards the upside to confirm the bullishness. Bitcoin looks good, okay, so far. Still needs to break this, you know, resistance level up there. That's a big resistance level. We can remove these lines over here. So this yellow line is a major resistance level up here for Bitcoin. It's actually a little bit down here. There we go. If you can do that, it can do a whole bunch of stuff. Still not above it. I mean, technically it is, but I took profit. Will re-enter after resistance. I don't know about that. The hardest part of the trade is getting a good entry. But if you already have a good entry, like over here, these lows down here, I mean, this is the best entry, right? But these lows, these are very nice entry, right? And when you have a good entry, then we can play with the trade, because even during the pullbacks, there's a very good chance it doesn't get you out. I mean, you've seen like the last couple of days, we've been entering trades, but we've been closing very fast because, you know, entries are not on the dollar, you know, they're not. But when you first have a good entry, oh, this is bad. This is bad. How much are we up right now? 7%. Not even a percentage up. Not even a percentage. But we are above 300 bucks, guys. If you close right now, I post mine on Telegram. You did? Very nice. Very nice. 50x! No way, man. You did 50x? Damn, how much money did you put in that? Entry price 58770. 91. 87. 770. 91. $0.56. Yeah, but 50x, man. Still. Yeah, 30% is good, man. It's so nice. But 50x, man. I don't know how much money you play with, but you know. I can't do 50x. That's just too much. Like, goes down like a little bit and, you know, wicks down, whatever. You saw the first move over here, man. You saw what can happen. Like, this move can happen. This, you know, a couple of minutes up here, you're down 1.36%. $30 scalp. And then it's okay. Then it's okay. It's breaking the resistance. It's not doing this pullback down, which is good. Bitcoin is also looking good so far. Slowly climbing up. I think we're good so far. I'm a little bit unsure. I mean, over here we came to the dollar up here towards the resistance up here a week. We still haven't broken that wick up here towards the upside. Let's see. I'm a little bit unsure. I'm a little bit unsure how long I'm gonna let this one run. But 1 hourly is closing in 11 minutes. I think it's gonna pull back just a tiny bit, create a doji, pull back even more, and then go. But you know, you can see up here, even if because this is creating a morning doji star pattern up here. But before it goes up after an hour, it pulls back over here. You see here it's pulling back a little bit. It pulls back a little bit, but we have such a, you know, room towards downside that we can handle the week. That's all I'm saying. We can handle the week. We already have one win for today. We already have a stop loss in place. And the only thing right now is how much the pullback is gonna be. So we got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes 38 seconds to get the doji. And where is the doji? Let me remove these lines because these lines don't matter anymore. Let's go to 1 hourly time frame. The doji is right up there on the line up here. Trail your stop loss. Yeah, nah, I don't want to trail my stop loss right now because I would have done it if I just see the move towards the upside. And I will do that once it starts going towards the upside. But I'm still expecting this move. I'm still expecting this in 10 minutes for whatever reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like over here. I'm still expecting this, you know, to zigzag, close up here, do the dump, and then go towards the upside. Okay, so I'm expecting the, you know, in 10 minutes to close somewhere around this line, create a doji, dump down, create the wick on the hourly time frame, and then go towards the upside. Because we have such a nice entry point, right? I mean, if I had entered up here somewhere on the breakout, I would close this so fast right now, because this over here looks very bearish. But the thing that I know right now is that, you know, it might zigzag up here a little bit. I mean, we could lose the trade altogether. Right, we could lose trade altogether, but I think there is a good chance for the trade to actually play out nicely, because right now we have room to play with the trade. That's all I'm saying. There is no fear of loss because we can lose the trade, but it's okay because the entry is so nice. So this is very expected, so we just have to wait right now. And if Bitcoin for some reason should, you know, break up over here, how much commission Bybit took on this trade? Not so much actually. A 1.5, $1.50. So when I close the position with the market, it's like $3. And we are up $90 right now, so it's gonna be like, you know, it's okay. I want to put stop loss down here. I don't know. Oh my god, Bitcoin is at resistance. See here on the dollar. Resistance on the dollar. I mean, how can I do that? How can I do that? Maybe half a dollar, maybe a couple of cents. Couple of cents off the line. There you go, hit the line again. Bitcoin wants to go 1 hourly time frame, 7 minutes left, hitting resistance level right now. Wow, it's getting very late. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes right now. By the way, guys, again, you're welcome to join our Telegram chat and check out OB Digital's, posts in Telegram when he wins scalps. It's free. Everybody can join, guys. Anybody can join. And chat. Why not? Why won't you do free stuff? Bounce again. Still got 7 minutes left, and it's zigzagging around the line, so I think there is a very good chance to get the doji. And Bitcoin, the question is if the hourly will break the resistance level, and then the next major resistance is all the way up here at 67.3. But the lesson we can learn from this over here, when you have something and you expect something to happen and that just doesn't happen, then you even create a higher high, you gotta assume that whatever your theory was, that that's broken. Right now we're just stepping that resistance level. With that P&L, we can do 8 hours. I took Dodge short and made 20 bucks. That is 5 hours of my work in an hour. What? You make only 20 bucks? You're only getting like 4 bucks an hour. Where do you live, man? 4 bucks an hour? That seems very low, man. Where did you short a Dogecoin, by the way? Did you short up here when we wanted to short? Now it's getting rejected up here at the top. Still 4 minutes and 23 seconds left, but it's having a little bit trouble with the resistance. That's fine. This is creating a new channel up here. Yes. I don't know, yes to what. You took it up here. Nice. I should probably make some, disclaimer, not a financial advice. You do your trades, I do my trades. You do your money, I'll do my money. You lose all your money, not my fault. These are my opinions only. I do only trades for me and stuff like that, down at the bottom of the screen. So, so I don't take any responsibility when, stuff, flushes down to toilet. One hourly closing in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh. No, so you have not put the disclaimer. I have a disclaimer in the description below, but I don't have it on the screen or anything like that. You need to, bro. In description there is disclaimer. I'm pretty sure there is disclaimer in description. I can do just like this over here. There we go, guys. There is disclaimer. This YouTube channel, this video, and opinions on this channel and in this video is for research purpose and entertainment only. At no point should anything here be taken as a financial advice. You and yourself responsible for any and all investments and trading decisions. This video and opinions is not a financial advice. Trading involves high risk and possibility to lose all your money. Also put link of Telegram in description. Everything is in the description, man. The Telegram channel, the TF Fans Club community, the music, the disclaimer. I know in 30 months I learned a thing or two. Very nice. What's it? 0.14.241. Wow, that's nice. And you shorted all the way to 0.4125. Very nice. 0.82% move. Very nice. You probably closed over here when it starts zigzagging. Very nice. One minute left, guys. 1 minute left until hourly close. Let's see if NIR can actually get to 50 seconds left. 47 seconds left. If he pulls back down here, we got a doji. We got a doji on the daily, on the hourly. And then we pull down over here a little bit. Maybe as low as down here. And then go up again. Or we lose the trade. Or we lose the entire trade. But we are going for the big move on this one. Very nice, Danny. Very nice. We are going for the big move. The theory stands. 20 moving average up here. We're gonna see how much it pulls back. 12 seconds left. It's very close over here to the doji. 0.12. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. I don't think we have a doji. What do we have over here? I mean, technically it's a doji. What you guys think? Is this a doji or a hammer? What would you call this candle? This green candle over here. What would you call that? Is this a doji or a hammer? So what I think is gonna happen now? I think it's gonna pull back. I don't know how much. I think it's gonna pull back, create the doji. Create the wick on the bottom side and go up. Hammer. This is a hammer. Candlestick hammer. What is a candlestick hammer? Is a price pattern in chart that occurs when a security trade significantly lower than its opening, but rallies with a period to close opening. And we can see because of price decline, they have a small real body and a long lower shadow. The hammer candlestick occurs when sellers enter the market during a price decline. By the time the market closes, buyers absorb selling pressure and push the market price near opening. The close can be above above or below the opening price, although the close should be near the open for the real body of the candlestick that remains small. The lower shadow should be at least 2 times the height of the real body, which it is. Hammer candlesticks indicate a potential price reversal to the upside. The price must start moving up following the hammer. That is called confirmation. Yeah, we know that. See, creating the hammer. Dragonfly. Hammer. I'm a little bit unsure. I mean, if you squeeze it enough, it's a doji. Let's see Dragonfly. Dragonfly. Yeah, it could be Dragonfly. The Dragonfly can occur as price rises or price decline. The open, high, and close prices match each other, and the low of the period is significantly lower than the former 3. It creates a T shape. T shape. So no upper wick. The parents of the dragonfly doji appears advanced warning. Dragonfly doji after a plus client warns the price may rise if the next candle rises. It provides confirmation. So yeah, but you need always the next candle. The next candle is the trick. Candlestick traders typically wait for confirmation candle before the acting on dragonfly doji. So I don't think people should wait for the confirmation candle, because by the time confirmation candle comes, you know, you're already all the way up there. But you know, it is playing out the way we assume, so there is no fear or anything like that. Everything is doing as it should. We are going down first, you know, to create the doji, sorry, to create the wick, and then we pull towards the upside. So right now we're just pulling a little bit back. Even if Bitcoin is pulling back a little bit, let's see Bitcoin over here on hourly time frame. It's pulling back a little bit unsure whether it's going to break the resistance level or not, or how much it's going to pull back, but it can definitely right now continue pulling again towards upside. Already created enough of the wick the way I see it, and it can continue towards the upside over here. It's still pushing down a little bit over here, so we're going to see how it plays out. If it's past the higher close, it is confirmation for the hammer. Well, technically a green hammer always places the higher previous close. So when you have, you see up here, this the yellow line is the close. So if you have a green hammer, it has to be above. Yeah, a red hammer isn't. But what they are saying is that the next candle is confirmation. And I also know that the next candle is confirmation, but you know, stop usually is a little bit lower than the lower low of the hammer. All the way down here, this is the stop, man. We're gonna get wrecked if it goes down there. Now we are just looking for the wick, and I see up here this candle up here is creating the wick right now because it still has 55 minutes left. 4-hourly chart in Bitcoin, and you see everything you need. But we have been looking at 4-hourly chart. 4-hourly chart is going up, and you know the resistance is all the way up here towards the 67.3 or something like that, all the way up there. So it has more room to go towards the upside, especially if it starts breaking this 1-hourly resistance level up here at 66.9. So you know there is that, but it has this very nice wicks on the bottom, so there is a good chance to break this towards the upside. If it does that, then we have our wick, and this flies. So we're gonna wait because we got a good entry right now, hitting this 10 moving average on the 5-minute time frame. We're gonna see how this plays out. Yo, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 28 minutes, guys. You know, the very first day I said these streams tend to be very, very long, unfortunately very long. And the reason for that is because trading is a whole bunch of waiting and not enough clicking of the buttons. So, you know, this is the way, like if I could trade for 5-10 minutes a day, like, you know, you just log in, you press buttons and you log off, that would be very nice. Unfortunately, that's not the case. You need to sit and wait. And some people say, hey man, just put the alerts on. What alerts are good for if you are, you know, not there and stuff like that, right? Just wait. Now, we want to see price action. We want to follow the price. There you go. This might have been the wick. I don't know just yet. We have to wait. Maybe it goes lower. Hopefully not to our, you know, entry point, because we got a like legitly good entry. For our Bitcoin chart, line chart, there is a resistance line that's now become support. For our line chart, there is a resistance. There is not a resistance over here. This support, like this wick down here. Is this what you're talking about? We don't do that over here. We don't look at line charts. Zoom out. Nah, it's fine. Still pushing down. Very much so understandable. We just wait. Okay, 5-minute break, guys, again. I'm getting really tired, and I just actually want to close the trade and go to sleep, to tell you the truth, because we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. There you go, as expected so far. All the way down to the bottom of this previous candle. 4 hourly. It's gonna get bearish, I think, but it's oversold. Then moving average all the way up there. 5-minute chart. Now it should bounce over here, I think. Okay. Guys, it's been an interesting evening. unfortunately, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this to pump. Unfortunately, I might close it during the day, during the night. I might close it tomorrow. We might get wicked out and close. Either way, on the day 4, you'll find out what happened. But right now, I think I have to close the stream and do some stuff before I go to sleep, because I have some stuff I need to do. And sitting here just waiting, you know, it takes a little time. This actually looks nice. Bitcoin also is consolidating up here at the resistance. I think there is a good chance to break towards the upside. Next level is all the way up here, 67.3. That's right now up something like 0.6% more up towards the upside, which will be nice if that does indeed in fact happen. And this we just have to wait. So we got our stop loss in place. It's a little bit above, you know, our entry, so we don't lose that much on fees if it goes down. Hopefully it doesn't go down, you know, flash crashes or anything like that. And I'm gonna keep trade open. Guys, thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow, same time, same place. Day 4. Do join our Telegram channel because it's free. You know, you can post charts, you can post your wins and losses, whatever you want. And for everybody else who donated money, first of all, Danny, 30 months. Thanks, man. Debuting, 249. Appreciate the money. Edward, 5 Swedish good bucks. Thank you. Captain, love the haircut. Try to come to any live stream. And everybody else who's been here, guys, thank you for joining. And I'm out. I'm gonna see how this plays out. I'll see you around. Where is my outro? Take care. I'll tell you tomorrow how it went. Bye-bye. Okay, I didn't forget about you. Did I forget about you? Did I forget about you? I never forget about you, man. There we go. I'll see you around. Bye-bye. Okay.